This is News Trail, your daily dose.
It's Tuesday, March 10, 2026. Welcome to News Trail. I am Adetola Kayode. The Inspector General of Police IGP Olatunji DISU has tasked newly promoted Deputy Inspectors General of Police DIGs on the need to be courageous in decision-making, be fair in leadership, and see their promotion as a renewed call to national duty. DISU gave the charge when he decorated the senior officers with their new ranks, urged them to leverage their experience in strengthening intelligence-led policing, deepening interagency cooperation, improving operational coordination across commands, and reinforcing accountability within the ranks. The new DIGs are Zakaria Achiya, Zango Baba, Isiaku Muhammad, Margaret Ochala, Muhammad Suleiman, Kenechukwu Onwemele, Fayo Adegoke, and Umar Nadada. The IGP, while noting that the strength of any police institution lies not only in its authority, but also in the integrity, discipline, and sense of duty demonstrated by those entrusted with leadership. He said they must remain steadfast in upholding the core values of professionalism, accountability, and service to the Nigerian people. An appeal by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) against the October 31 judgment by Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja restraining the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) from recognizing the outcome of the National Convention planned by the PDP for Ibadan, Oyo State on November 15 and 16 has been dismissed by the Court of Appeal in Abuja. A three-member panel of the Appellate Court in a unanimous judgment resolved the four issues for determination against the PDP. The Court of Appeal faulted the PDP's claim that the trial court lacked jurisdiction to hear the case on the grounds that the issues involved were solely the internal affairs of the party. The court also held that the plaintiffs had the local standard to institute the suit to protect their democratic rights and that the PDP was not denied fair hearing as it claimed in its appeal. The court further awarded the sum of 2 million naira as costs against the PDP, that's the Turaki Group, for filing a frivolous appeal. Former Nigerian Super Eagles coach Adegboyo Inigbinde has died at the age of 88. His family announced the passing via a message signed by a member of his family, Bolade Adeshuye, thanking God for a fulfilled life and contributions to the nation and the world as an unequaled football coach. The statement added that final funeral arrangements will be communicated later. Inigbinde led the country to the 2002 FIFA World Cup in Japan and Korea. He returned to the dugout in 2002 after a first stint as coach of the Green Eagles between 1982 and 1984, replacing the late Shuaibu Amodu. In 1984, Inigbinde led Nigeria to the finals of the 1984 Africa Nations Cup, where they lost 3-1 to Cameroon. He later served as technical instructor for both the Confederation of African Football and FIFA. Iran's Revolutionary Guards say they will not allow 1 liter of oil to be shipped from the Middle East if the U.S. and Israeli attacks continue, prompting a warning from President Donald Trump that the U.S. would hit Iran much harder if it blocked exports from the vital energy-producing region. Trump said on Monday the United States had inflicted serious damage on Iran's military and predicted the conflict would end well before the initial 4-week time frame he had laid out, though he has not defined what victory would look like. Israel says its war aim is to overthrow Iran's system of clerical rule. U.S. officials mainly say Washington's aim is to destroy Iran's missile capabilities and nuclear program. But Trump has said the war can end only with a compliant Iranian government. At least 1,332 Iranian civilians have been killed and thousands wounded since the U.S. and Israel launched a barrage of air and missile strikes across Iran at the end of February. And that's according to Iran's UN ambassador. And that's it on News Trail for today. Many thanks for connecting. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, News Trail. And always remember, do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. Have a fantastic one.